to, and that's the heart of resilience to stand up and keep talking about what is going on in Nigeria. Like you say, Mr. Elvis, a lot of people are throwing up the towel, not because they enjoy what is going, but because it is just energy sapping. Like Nigerian situation is energy sapping. Like it saps, it sucks you up. And I want to believe that this is what these people want. They want to push Nigerians to the point where, where you get to that point where you say, you know what? I give up. If you want to buy me. If you want to leave me, leave me. Like, I just give up. That is where they have taken to Nigerians to. A lot of Nigerians are just moving, but they are not just living. That is what they want. These people are just I don't know if there's a word that is worse than choking. They are just choking Nigerians. So for anybody to still have the courage, to still have the determination to keep pushing on and keep talking, look, I believe strongly that even if the remnants of the people that stands by the truth is just 500 out of the millions in Nigeria, something can still happen. God, at some point in the Bible, that he was telling Abraham was having a negotiation, say, God, what if you find 10 people? God said, I will forget. What if you find 5? What if you find? God will always find the few that he can use to say, you know what? These people have cried enough. Something needs to happen. So for that, I appreciate you, first of all, Mr. Elvis. Look, it takes a lot of courage, a lot of determination, and above all, a lot of personal sacrifice. Mr. Elvis, I'm sorry, I'm not prying into your private life. But sometimes I wonder, say, this man, does he have a wife? If you have a wife, what kind of woman allows her husband to sit in front of the computer camera to do this every single day for hours? That woman needs a lot of accolades. It is not easy. It is not easy. I am a woman, Mr. Elvis. I tell you, it's not easy. I don't know, like I said, I'm not prying into your private life, but I want to believe that you have a wife. As we appreciate you, I appreciate that golden woman beside you, because it takes a lot to do what you're doing. For me, sometimes there are some days, for 2, 3, 4 days, I'm not here. Not because I don't want to be here, but because I have a job. I work, right? Like most times when my work does not, my job does not permit me, like I work in the hospital, I'm a nurse. Sometimes when you stay working that 12 hours, you don't have the time to. If I once in a while, these days, I try to wear what kind of wig that will be able to cover my ear so I can put earphone to at least listen to what is going on. And sometimes you get so busy with noise around and everything. Sometimes you don't hear much. So I don't really benefit much when I'm participating in that way. But you are always sitting down here doing this thing. Besides, I don't know how to say it. So for the first time, I don't know, maybe other people have done it. As I appreciate you, I appreciate your family, and I appreciate that woman beside you, which I want to believe that you have one. Yeah, your children that you live.
Thank you so
because
much.
At least I've seen you. I've heard one of your child come on here one time to hold forth for you for a few minutes. I appreciate that, because it takes a lot. Sometimes I will be like, "Nah, are you the only one in Nigeria? I beg you, stop this thing. Come out." Just like the way Job's wife woke up, say, I beg, curse God and die. Which kind will be? God bless you and God bless your family.
Just tell her, say, make the wife cook a better bangasu for her tonight now.
I don't know. Like, honestly speaking, I sat down one time. I was just thinking about
the woman rubbing back, say, then that will say thank you, Oga.
Honestly.
And this one that they see you give us a mandate. I bet make I collect my glory in peace from Madam Nnenna.
And now part of the glory now, we say, maybe Madam cook umkwobi for you and manga soup. You know, go try and cook them for you. See this man, I don't even happy.
That's not true.
Honestly, sometimes I sit down and think about, I say, wait, this guy must have a wife. And this woman, maybe whether she goes to work or she comes back, you're sitting in front. Sometimes you sit here for like I don't know. Maybe I'm not trying to take too much of time to make my bed. I just feel like I need to talk about, because sometimes one day at some point we lost sight of the other. When I was just sitting, I'm like, wait, this Mr. Elvis must be a married man, because at least he has a child. At least what that I know already. Like, What kind of woman is this person that God bless you, Miss Iris. God bless you for this sacrifice. And God bless that woman. God bless your family for this, because
Thank
this
you
is
so
a
much.
huge,
Thank you so much.
huge,
I really
huge
appreciate this.
sacrifice. Huge sacrifice. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to do this. Because Nigeria is I don't even know, Nigeria is a very huge case study. I was listening to, coming to the video you played about this what is this Morgalo guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord have mercy. And you ask yourself, what exactly goes on in the mind? What exactly goes on in the conscience, if at all they have any? These people that call themselves leaders in Nigeria. What exactly? Sometimes I say, what do you people want? Like, when you are held in a situation and you look around, there is no reason why somebody should hold you where they're holding. At some point, you ask, what exactly do you people want? What exactly do these people want? Like, I just don't understand it. Does it mean that these people really do not understand that this country is where exactly are they planning to take this country that is called Nigeria? Oh Lord, I don't even know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. What exactly do they want? At those points in the life of this nation, for crying out loud, what does these people want? Do you people want this country, guys? Do they want it to get to the point where people will just be walking on the street and just be dropping and drop? Like, even with that, will it really touch them? Because at this point in time, that is already happening. Nigerians are so choked. Nigerians are so drained. Nigerians are so fatigued. The Nigerians are so worn out. And these people are still going on and on and on and on, perpetuating the only thing they know how to do: evil, looting, stealing. My brothers and sisters, do you people see the kind of characters that we have in the name of leaders? It is so sad. Look at the amount of money we're talking about. It obviously shows that both this man and the 40 thieves, more than how many people he collected in the name of ministers and advisors, it means that no single one of them has nothing to offer. And you ask yourself, to what end is all this madness? What exactly do they want from this country? What exactly? How can you just wake up and say you want to be a leader without a single vision, without a single idea, without a single knowledge of exactly what you want to get in there to do? Every minute they wake up to try something. It's all trial and error. It's all trial and error. Why didn't you sit down to do homework before you even come out? I do not find it. I just cannot understand it. This morning, part of the video you were playing with Oji was the so-called Minister for Women Affairs. I was listening to this woman. I don't know if I was to laugh or to cry. I just do not know what to think. That we have such mediocrity. We have such dumb, I don't want to use American language. There's some foul language Americans use. It can't dumb human being as a minister. This woman sitting in front of camera with her messed up makeup face, telling us that she wants to sue United Nations for the only thing that goes into their mind is money, 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 money. That she wants to sue United Nations for all the money they've been collecting on behalf. Like, does this woman even have a clue what United Nations is or does she think that United Nations is one company that is existing in one corner of Ikeja in Lagos? You're telling the world that oh my God, this I was when I was listening to this woman, a little bit of knowledge of what I have. The only comment I made in that thing was this woman missed her calling in life. She is better to be a comedian because this woman is laughable. The embarrassment, the disgrace that this group of people are bringing to Nigeria. I can imagine where the people in the United Nations, some of these 100 and something nations of United Nations, to sit down somewhere and listen to a Nigerian minister make such comment. People will be laughing. They'll be like, wow, these people are just some dumb AP human beings that are a bunch of fools that are in this country that is called Nigeria. Are you like, How did we even arrive to the point for such a human being being a minister in Nigeria? I find it difficult to fathom it. I find it difficult to understand it. These people are talking about borrowing money to buy SUV, for crying out loud. How many months has this apparition in Aso Rock been there as a president? How many months? And look at where Nigeria is. As of this morning, as I'm talking to you, in fact, why this program was going on, I just sent some money to Nigeria. Do you know how much dollar is going for now? 1,000. That is, I mean, I don't, they were able to get from the bookie on the street. It's $1,045. Are you kidding me? Like, I cannot. Oh no! Like, honestly speaking, I am short of words to think that human beings are still sitting and they call themselves leaders in this country, and this country is going the way it is going. And of all this bunch of human beings that they brought together, none of them has the sense to understand that this thing is not working. All they're doing is just trial and error, trial and error. I read a few minutes ago on Twitter, they said that apparition has approved how many millions for 15 million households. What makes these people even think that what builds a nation is dashing people money, throwing out money on the street and giving people maybe 20,000? Like, I don't know where these people got this. I just find it difficult to understand. My brothers and sisters, there is no better way to put it. Nigeria is crashed. If this country is not rescued, I do not mean being rescued by these people having good idea, because they don't have any. They don't have what it takes to have a good idea of what is going. If this country is not rescued from the hands of these criminals, from the hands of these blockheads, because that is what they have proven themselves to be at this point in time. They are nothing but blockheads, because none of them has nothing to offer. None of them has nothing to offer. If Nigeria is not rescued from the hands of these human beings, these characters, if anybody thinks anything is going to come out of this country, you are living in La La Land. And I want to use this opportunity once again to address our so-called men of God, those criminals that use Bible to deceive people. Why the government are sapping the people dry? They are giving the people lies in the form of hope that you pray, you use what you don't have to sow, so that what does not exist will come into your pocket. You see them, those people that are people like Adeboye that came up and shamelessly told the world that Tinubu will change Nigeria very soon. Dollar. How many weeks ago did he give that senseless, shameless prophecy? In his very eyes, dollar is almost getting to 120 in Nigeria. At least, as far as I'm telling you that just this morning, just now, while this program is going, I just sent some money back home. My brother, they said they got it for $1,045. Naira for $1. $1,045. And this so-called man of God, somebody will sit down and tell me that I should pray that God will use who exactly to bring change. Oh, my Father, Lord. God, I am not one of those people who say, God help us, because God has helped us, but you have refused to do what we ought to do on our own part. But all I want to say is the likes of that, what is that primate that came up the other day was talking? The likes of Adeboye, the likes of Kumuyi, and as many as they are, for those that are speaking in the open, those that are speaking in the secret, God in heaven, posterity, that Bible you used to deceive people, will judge you, and it will judge you. If people have seen what is going on in this country, the pains, the trauma, the problem that this country is going into, and yet all you do is to deceive people, and all you do is to dance around with these criminals, and you cannot come out openly and tell Nigerians and speak the truth, just like Dele Momodu has been speaking for all this while. You are the evil. Like my brother Randy Peter will say, you people are the Antichrist. You are the real Antichrist, because this is pure wickedness that you're demonstrating. While the politicians are busy destroying people, you are busy destroying them also in your own way. And Nigerians have found themselves between the devil and the deep blue sea. They don't know where to run to. And you are there. You are there. You are there fraternizing with these people. Oh my God and my Father. My Father and my God. I don't know what to say. This is pure wickedness. Look at what is going on. Why all this borrowing? You borrow money. Who borrows money to buy a car, for crying out loud? Most of these house members go to their homes. Most of them have almost 100, 50, 10, 20 cars parked in their garages. My brothers and sisters, how many can you drive in 1 minute, in one day? How many can you drive, irrespective of the size of your bed? How many corners of that bed will you lie down when you go to bed to sleep? How does these people even sleep? How do they even eat and the food goes into their system? How do these people even, how do they even sleep at night? Do they actually sleep at night and have rest with all this wickedness and foolishness that is going on? I don't know. If you are still here under the sound of my voice and you still want to believe that there is a possibility that things will change with these human beings in power, I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you. And I come to this man that's been sacked. Mr. Elvis, I heard your voice when you were talking about Rufai and his submission concerning Senator Elisha Abo. And when you were saying, I said, Mr. Elvis, you're not getting it right. Not, I just want to, for me, it's like what Rufai is trying to say. It serves you right based on that man's antecedents.
He was being sarcastic, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Don't come in.
It serves you right. Don't be you again. Okay, now you don't dish your thought. You don't they make noise. You don't collect them as you won't make the dish up to other people. You self collect now. You don't collect. Why they cry? Because it's one of people that tell people be move out. Why are you making mad? You don't collect your own. Go and sit down. That was exactly what Rufai was saying. Not be you, Abo. You say it was this same man that beat up a pregnant woman that was caught in a I don't want to use I don't know if the word is SEX shop.
Adult store.
Adult store, my brother, my sister, sorry. It was him. Beat up a pregnant woman at this same character. Now he's calling himself a martyr, a democracy hero. Who gave you that title? Shut up. You're not even anywhere close to that. That's what Rufai is trying to say. You have collected that thing you have met. Mr. Elvis, remember that your quote. That evil you're supporting today go turn out to be your own tomorrow. The man don't come collect what they give others now. So why is he coming out to make noise? Let him go and take his neck and sit down one corner. His own don't pass. Go sit down. Go and rest. It's based on his antecedent. That's exactly what Rufai is saying. Because of his history, because of where he's coming from. Yes.
Can I interject you?
Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Do you think that guy's cry? Do you even think that he himself was being pained by what they did to him, or he's just out there speaking? Because these guys, they just know what they do. They are all in cahoots.
I don't honestly speak, I don't even give a damn whether he cares or he doesn't care.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't give a damn about him.
If you let him even cut himself and then Red Oil come out, we don't care about you, Abo.
I don't give a damn about him. Let him go and sit down.
Abo, Shigagira, go eat so masarabe.
Yeah, exactly. Shigagira, go sit down, make we hear words. Who give a damn about you? I don't give a damn about you. Look at fool calling himself a democracy hero. Look at him. Democracy hero.
No, he said, is it Chiro of democracy or hero? Because what I hear is Chiro. He said Chiro of democracy.
He calls himself hero of democracy. Which democracy?
No, he said Chiro of democracy, not hero. Chiro.
Nothing where person. In fact, Nigeria is a theater of madness and foolishness. And look at him, because he has camera put in front of him. He thinks he can talk. You don't collect time. Go sit down. Go rest. come to they say Peter B should go there, come back to 2027. Oh yeah, you come back 2027. Foolish man. Foolish. He has not started. In fact, he has not even started to cry. Anyway, he has not started to cry. So, Mr. Elvis, that's exactly where Rufa is coming from. Rufa is not saying that anybody that they give anything in court should just go and rest. No,
I got it now.
He's addressing this man because he knows where this man is coming from. He knows his antecedents. He knows the story behind this guy. Go and rest. Foolish people. In fact, Nigeria, oh my Father Lord, oh God, Nigeria, my Mr. Honest, like I said before, Nigerians are not talking because they don't. Nigerians are just like, hey, who will save us from this? That is where most people are right now. That is where Nigerians are right now. It takes a lot of courage to continue to talk about this Nigerian issue. Oh, these people are just a bunch of disgrace and shame and everything. There's something I was reading now that FBI, part of what FBI is right. I don't know, allegedly, that they've also that the FBI just wrote and discovered that this character, Tinubu, was not even admitted in CSU in the first place.
I will be presenting that
privately for Mr. Elvis.
FBI story they come. I never see anything. Tinubu supporters, they're gonna chill. They're gonna chill. The real drama they come. The real drama is coming. Mr. Elvis, I'm so sorry. I believe I've taken too much time.
Thank you so much.
I beg, Mr. Elvis, if you get what, tell your wife, say there's one woman they come is Nnenna. That woman they appreciate her. She's a hero also. It's not easy. Honestly.
Thank you, Madam Nnenna. God bless you. Thank you for your
and when you want to talk finish, one man you call give us man, I want to say make she cook her own Kobe for you with better palm wine.
Honestly, if I see I'm around, I go make that thing before I'm honestly. No easy.
Thank you so much.
Yesterday, if I take over it, send them sharp. Honestly, easy.
God will bless you. I appreciate you, Madam Nnenna. To be honest, your speech today actually gave me more reason to do more. It's like you filled my tank now. When your tank is showing red, and you now put more where it turns back to green. That's what you did today. Because it's not easy to come out every day. But when you see people encouraging you like this, it means a lot. I don't know what came, how you managed to start your submission today with that, but I just want to say I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
And honestly speaking, it was just last week that this thing just occurred to me. I say, wait, this Mr. Elvis man must be a married man. Where is the wife when this man did all this? Like I began to give it because I know sometimes my husband comes to work and see me in front of with them. I just say, yeah, you and this your people. Hey, like kind of like I just begin to. So the same way, this man, where is it? It's not easy at all. Honestly, it's not easy.
Thank you. Now God will bless you, man.